From the new HBO show, How to Make It in America, we have got Louis Guzman on the show. Louis, what's up, my man?
What's going on? I'm over here in a blizzard.
We're here in we had our blizzard about a week ago, but here we're used to it.
Well, you know what? I think we just picked up what was left of your blizzard.
You're just taking the tail end of it there. You guys, shut down, though, when there's a blizzard.
Yeah, they pretty much do. These big cities, they're scared of, Mother Nature in this way.
Well, yeah, we take it here. It's I've lived there my whole life, and I don't think we've ever had a day where anything shut down. And out there, it's nothing's running. The government's down, businesses are down, malls are closed.
You can't even find snowshoes.
So what do you do? What do you do to pass the time when you're snowed in like that?
Right now, I'm talking to you and admiring it from a window.
Well, that sounds good. Good.
Man.
I'm very excited to talk about this new show because I'm an Entourage fan. And How to Make It in America, to me, looks like kind of a New York version of Entourage.
I'll be honest with you, it's a whole different kind of beast, New York City, man, it's an amazing place, and, a lot of people come to New York City to try to make it, and just trying to make it here in this fashion world, and I try to make it with my energy drink, the Rasta Monster drink, and it's a great show, it's shot beautifully, great acting in it, and it catches the whole landscape of New York, Yeah, it's amazing.
I love the feel of it. I mean, I watched some of the pilot episode, and it's really got kind of a cool, hip kind of, it feels like New York, just watching it. You get a cool, like you said, the way it's shot and the music and everything about it, it's got a real New York feel to it. It's just fun to watch.
Oh yeah, doesn't it make you feel like you want to move to New York?
Yeah, except for the fact that then I'd fail and be living on the street. But other than that, yeah.
That's true.
So the show is about two guys that are out in New York.
About my boy Cam and his boy, Victor Rasook and Brian Greenberg, and these two guys are trying to figure out a way to make it in the fashion world because they sell everything that doesn't work, that doesn't sell. Mm-hmm. So they're always trying to find their niche and stuff like that. And lo and behold, I play one of the cousins to one of the guys who comes up to me for a loan, and, in my own ways, in my own means, I'm trying to make it. And, it just captures so many of the different fabrics, if I could use that word, of just really just trying to make it, just trying to get over that hump, and getting over that hump is not so easy.
That's what's cool when they do those shows about getting over that hump and stuff and making it in New York, because a lot of the people that are in the show have probably gone through that. Did you have to go through that whole rough experience when you first started out?
Oh yeah, pretty much. I mean, you try to keep going at it until you find your niche. And then you finally do find a niche, and it's like, wow, okay, cool. But you know what? Once you do find the niche, the next job is maintaining that niche. So, it's like, once you get to that level, the most important thing is maintaining it. And in a city like New York, man, you always got to keep hammering away at that.
Yeah, your niche is kind of broadened into, everything. I mean, there's other people, other actors, and you're like, oh, we did this movie, and then wait a few years and you see this movie. What's cool about you is it's like, you're in everything. I mean, you could go to the theater at any time probably and pick out a movie and you're in it.
Yeah, did you see me in Avatar?
You were fantastic in Avatar. You were my favorite.
That means a lot to me.
How do you choose projects at this point? With obviously everybody wants you in their movie, and I mean, what do you do? Are you just finding projects now that really speak to you, or do you try to do a little bit of everything, or?
It's a combination of just getting that really good material and going over stuff. I don't really dive into everything I get. Mm-hmm. And plus, I have people for me that read the stuff before it gets to me, and because it's too much stuff, I mean, it's like I just can't spend all that time reading everything, so it kind of gets filtered down, and then I get it and say, yo, you should check this out. It's just sometimes I just get a phone call from one of my director buddies or producer buddies and say, hey, I'm doing this. we'd love you to be a part of it, and, we make whatever arrangements we need to make.
Very cool. What's coming up after How to Make It in America? Any other projects you want to talk about?
No, not really. Right now I'm just chilling out, pretty much I've been home being a dad, which is probably the best job to have,
That's cool.
And considering how often I do work, I certainly do appreciate spending good quality time at home with my kids.
You can start telling your producer and director buddies that, like, yeah, I'll be in your movie, but you got to shoot my stuff in my backyard.
There you go. I'm almost there.
You're almost there, man. I love everything you do, Louis. It's so good to talk to you, man. How to Make It in America is a new show on HBO. Louis,
check it out, people. It's going to be really fun. I guarantee you'll enjoy it. And, brother, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for doing it, Louis. Have a good one, man.
All right.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.